All right, our containers are now placed. Take you for a quick tour. Sounds like somebody bouncing up my road. This is my garage. Had one skylight put in. These skylights really let in a lot of light. My wife really likes magnets. Seems logical in a metal container. We had a little problem with one of the footings. As you can see, my floor doesn't quite line up. The corner of this container, this back corner back here, fell off of its footing. The footing wasn't put in the right spot. When they delivered my containers, they actually set two of the containers down on the line that we had set for the placement of the footing. So as a result, we didn't have direct line of sight when we poured the footing, and we were 3 inches off. So is what it is. We'll fix it. But we weren't able to bolt them together. So, but that's fine. We also ran into, in cutting out both center walls of this center container, we learned that the containers will sag. As you can see, the floor in this middle container, this container right here in front of me is set perfectly. This middle container, this floor is sagging about 1/2 inch, and it gets down to about 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches in the middle, and it bounces pretty good. I mean, I can move this center container just kind of by jouncing it. So that's live and learn. But once we come in and bolt these together, they're made to be bolted, or they were designed to be bolted. You can see my holes in the wall there. At 3/8 long, or 3/8 inch, 5-inch long bolts. That'll be connecting these 3 containers. So, but they're set. We're very happy with them. These skylights let in a ton of light. There's no lighting in this on it all inside, and it's just perfect. Lots of windows. And the view, I don't know if you can see it because of the brightness, but the view, I can see almost to Utah. It's just absolutely amazing. Oh, this is Empty Acres out. All right, well, here's an update on Empty Acres. Had about 10 people here yesterday, including us, working on stuff, getting our place where the water tanks are going to go level. Brought in a bunch of dirt from the dirt pile over here and filled in the entryway to the garage and started leveling out our backyard area here. People worked really hard. It was really kind of neat. Show you what we did over here. This is the east side of the house. Really didn't change much here. Come over here and started on a flagstone staircase here, leading into the north. This is all stone here from the property. I've got it everywhere, so I'm going to make good use of it. Also, the big news, the floors are sealed completely, welded, sealed together. The roof is sealed, bolted together. It rained last night, and we didn't get leaked on. Everything's bolted together. We got it all drilled. Everything's level. It's coming together really nicely. Got our pantry area set up now so we can cook and clean and actually kind of live up here a little bit. It's really starting to come together. Starting to look more like a home. Thanks for watching. Empty Acres out. Welcome back to Empty Acres. Here's the latest update on our progress. Got a little framing done. That's our bathroom you're looking into. Some wiring. Most of the wiring's all in. Hung all the insulation today on this east wall. The lighting's not so good.
Denim insulation.
This is all denim insulation. Eco-friendly, eco-friendly.
Double layered R13.
Yep, double layered R13. We'll have an R26 on here. Hopefully, should keep us nice and toasty in here. But this whole east wall is pretty much done now. Kind of hard to get it with the light coming in that door. Anyway, thanks for watching. Welcome back to Empty Acres Ranch. Quick update on the goings on. Margie put in a little bit of a raised garden bed here. Got it filled up with a mixture of horse manure and native soil. Protect it with the critter wire. She also did the same thing kind of to this old tire over here. So we're going to try this out and see if we can grow stuff in these. Be interesting. We've also been working on putting footings in the center of the building. Take some of the bounce out of the floor. It's almost like walking across a bounce house without these footings. I'm going to pour some concrete. I'll show you on the other side what we got going on here. Pretty nice garden bed, and that's going to be neat. I'm going to try leaving our solar panels out. Make us some electricity while we're gone. Been kind of running out of electricity, so we'll see. I got a pretty good battery bank, but they don't get much charge, so we'll see how this works. This is where we're trying to ground the containers. I've got this rod pounded about 3.5 foot in. By code it's supposed to be 6. I don't see how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to figure out some alternative way of grounding this. If anyone knows anything, let me know. Around this side, got the new footing completed. Still got the jack underneath it. We're going to leave the jack under it while we're gone. This jack kind of bleeds off, so it'll gradually place the pressure on the pillar here. There's about 1.5 to 2 foot or better of concrete down in this hole, plus another. That pedestal is 14 inches tall, so it's embedded down in the concrete. So I'm hoping this will really help take the spring out of this thing. While we were doing that, I had the building jacked up. And I noticed that this back corner, the pedestal was loose. So I just kind of did a temporary fix on it for now. But I'm going to come in and reinforce this somehow. I got to do some thinking on how I'm going to do it. So we got a little bit of fixing stuff to do around here, but it's coming along nicely. So, alright, well thanks for watching Empty Acres out. Hi and welcome back to Empty Acres. Here's the latest of what's going on here. Had a guy come out yesterday and clear some trees out. This is looking in our driveway as you pull up to the actual top of our hill. He came and took all these trees to the left out. This is going to be a garden and orchard area up here. We have a bunch of fruit trees already that we're planning on planting. He took all those trees and put them into a big pile of juniper here. I'll let that season up for a little while and it'll be good firewood for me. Took a bunch of rocks out of the road. Tire killers. So this is going to be nice. We're going to come and have all this whole area right here. It's going to be all garden trees, fenced off to keep the critters out. We also got our east side footing in, all supported with rebar, and oh, it's a good 2.5 foot down. As far as I could dig, I hit rock. So we still got the building supported with the jacks right now, letting the concrete cure. There's Jane Dogue. How you doing, Jane? Inside hasn't changed much. Our entertainment center. At least we have electricity and movies and music now. Margie's really been working on the electrical system, getting it all wired in. We're just about ready to have our electrical connected. We actually have electricity up here right now, but it's pretty much confined to the garage area and extension cords and whatnot. Go through a lot of firewood up here. Margie's working on the electrical in the bedroom here. Getting that all run. The insulation's all hung. Starting to get a little warm in here sometimes. Still got one more layer of insulation to hang. Once the wiring's in, we'll have it all done.
Should be tonight.
West side footing. It's pretty much cured, ready to go. I let the building down on top of it when we got here on Friday. It seems to be holding good. Good support, no more, well, not as much bounce. These windows have been a thorn in my side since we had the things delivered. I've come to the conclusion that primer doesn't seal water. When we had the containers, they put all the areas that they cut into primer and tried to caulk on top of primer, and these windows have leaked since day one. So we took all the caulking out, scraped all the way down to primer, got the primer roughed up, painted the flange, and then recaulked. So this is like plan F. So that's going good. I'm actually pretty confident on this. This is nice and it's smooth. It's got a good seal. Used high quality caulking and decent paint. So I'm gonna have to do that to all these windows. I got this one done. Working on another one. Everything's coming along. I still need to reinforce that back corner. We'll get that soon. Got a bunch of pallets here that we're planning on starting our pallet fence. Firewood pile. So we're gonna chop my firewood. And there's plenty of wood to burn here. You know, these junipers are everywhere. Thousands of them on my property. Decided to move a solar panel over to the west side of the building, take advantage of the afternoon sun. These were both on the east side and seemed kind of silly. So I'll keep one on the west side, keep one on the east side, and maybe we'll have more electricity. Still gotta do this ground. Haven't figured that out yet. And here's one of the windows we're getting prepped, getting ready to caulk it. Got it painted, letting the paint set and cure. So the trials and errors of building a container home. Here they are. Anyone ever wants to know, check out Empty Acres online on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Just walking into our bathroom. That's going to be the shower area. Regular residential shower. This is all our utility area. The inverter, the batteries and everything are going to go down here on the floor. The pressure vessel for the water pump and water system are going to go inside the cabinet here. Probably down here in the bottom. Water pump here at the top. There's the outlet for the water pump. Got a light to light up that little cubby area. This will pretty much be out of sight, out of mind in the back of our bathroom. You won't even know it's here. The bathroom vanity with the sink is going to go right here where this ladder looking thing is here. There's the composting toilet in case you were wondering. Couple happy dogs. There'll be a wall put up right here to separate the garage from the living area. That's coming up soon. So we upgraded the electrical today. Added 2 more batteries, heavy duty cables, got my inverter and charge controller and whatever this round thing is mounted up onto a board, getting ready to go into our utility area. Charging great right now. I'm actually running the laptop and little MP3 player right now. Solar panels are putting in 25 amps back into the system. Hooked up 2 more lights. They're up there. They're on right now. That'll help with the lighting situation at night. Now we have a light in our bathroom too. Kind of working on the inside today because it's pretty windy outside. We're getting like 25-mile-an-hour gusts. Beautiful day though. And here we are at Casa de Aldrich, back from a drive out to Chino Valley to pick up this gem. Found it on Craigslist. It's a Jatul wood burning cook stove. This one's brand new. It's never been used. With all the accessories. This is going to be perfect for what we need. Thanks to Rachel and Kyle out there in Chino Valley. You guys are awesome if you happen to see this and see me on YouTube. This thing is brand new. What a deal, what a deal, what a deal. $200. Thanks for watching. Well, welcome back to Empty Acres. Today we took a step up into the 20th century with running water. Mechanic by trade. I guess I could have been a plumber. That's pretty. Kind of sexy.
Wow.
Our water's in an IBC tote, just the other side of this wall here. It's plumbed in through the floor. Comes up, we've got a shut-off valve so we can shut the system off. One-way check valve. Comes over. Got a coupler there to make it easy to service the system, change the water pump out, whatever. Another coupler on the output there. Comes down, another one-way valve. That electrical box in the back is where this is all going to be plugged into once we have the proper inverter and solar panels and everything hooked in. Comes down, we got our hose spigot with running water. Pressure vessel. This is all run off our inverter. So, solar system charging the batteries. Batteries providing the 12 volt DC energy for the inverter to convert to 120 volt. That's our charge controller and everything. Pretty happy with the way this came out. Once everything's said and done, this is going to be all sheetrocked in back here. It's going to be a little cubby in the back of our bathroom. You'll hardly even know it's there. There'll be a little linen closet area right back here where this lumber is stored. And then there's going to be a pocket door in here to open up so to allow us access to service any of these. The batteries, there can be batteries all the way across the floor here. I'm going to have to devise a manifold system to come out of here and deliver the water to the different areas of the house. We're going to have two here in the bathroom, actually 3 here in the bathroom. One's for the one feed for the Insta-Hot to provide our hot water. 2 cold waters for the bathroom. Actually, we could probably just do one and split it off. I don't know. I'm not a plumber again. And then one for the kitchen and front and backyards each get one. So we're going to have to figure this out. But we have running water.
Run, little water, run.
Here back at Empty Acres, kind of learned an important lesson. I don't know if you can tell, but our pipes froze. That was the one-way check valve on the output of the pump. And it used to go down to here. It's all now laying down in a bucket. Pipes completely blew out. Four or 5 different pieces down here. Doesn't really look like a whole lot of stuff got wet. My inverter and everything still works. I still got electricity. But obviously going to have to do something a little different to protect this from freezing. Got pretty cold. It was down in the teens and we weren't here. I don't think it cracked my pump. I imagine I should have drained this all. I thought I did. I drained the spigot before we left. It doesn't look like it cracked. Oh, it cracked all the way down here. Look at that. All the way down to our shut-off valve. Holy crap. That's a real bummer. Well, you live and learn. Gonna have to do something different. Good morning from Empty Acres. It's Thursday, December 29th. It's 32 degrees outside right now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Had a team of guys out here yesterday. Helped us put the roof up. You can kind of see we made a lot of progress. We had to pull our old rubber membrane down. That's it sitting on top of the water tank, just all wadded up. That didn't work, so it came off. Lesson learned. But you can see right in the middle there's going to be a deck area up on the top so we can sit and enjoy our views of well, pretty much everything. Winslow, Holbrook, couple other places. You can see pretty much a 360-degree view from our roof. Place is a full-on construction zone. Take you around the back. I got a problem with my solar system right now. My solar power is not working very well. It's a happy little puppy running around. He likes it here. A little cold for him, but he's good. So I got to continue that band across the top, getting that bolted to the container so we can bolt all the rafters down. It's incredibly tough to drill through this steel. That was my job yesterday, and I got part of the way around this thing. They made pretty good progress for one day. They were here for 4 hours and just knocked this thing out. Nobody got hurt. Everybody had fun. And everybody worked hard. And my dog's missing. Where's Jane Dog? Here we are at Empty Acres Ranch after the 4th day of construction on the roof here. Got the east facing side pretty much done. Our upper deck area is framed in and the subfloor's on. Our roofing material will be delivered to Snowflake tomorrow, and we have to arrange for delivery out here. But thanks to Doug and Tony, this is pretty much taking shape.
Many thanks.
Many thanks go out to those two. They are out here working very hard and very knowledgeable and able. Without them, this wouldn't have happened. Well, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Yeah, here we are at Empty Acres. Ain't no roofing happening today. It's kind of a bummer. But such is life. Pretty good rainstorm. Had some frozen rain earlier. I don't know that I'd call it hail. I don't know that I'd call it snow, but it was cold. Not bad right now, though. And here's the reality on the inside, even with the wooden roof up. We're leaking pretty good. It's raining pretty good, though.
Nothing like it used to be.
Nothing like it used to be. Yeah, right? But both seams are leaking.
It's okay.
And it's okay.
We'll have the rubber up there soon, and then we'll have the metal up. And
Got our kiddie pool out. Maybe we'll go swimming later.
ooh, me first.
Heater fired up. Got an indoor water feature.
Zip. Woo! Look at that.
And then there was hail or freezing rain, whatever you want to call it.
Size hail.
That's pretty good size. It's not really hail, it's like little snowballs.
That's what hail is.
No, they're soft. It's not hard like...
Oh no, are you gonna be able to throw a snowball at me now?
Probably not.
Get what you're playing.
Real quick update. Looks like the gable ends are done on this side. All the fascia's done except for that little strip at the end. Roofing's still on the ground, but that's going to change, I'm sure. Got a little artsy-fartsy on the ends there. This side's all done except for that one strip at the end. Looks like the garage is all done. They're all done over here. They got a little bit to do here, but I think they ran out of wood. There we go. Going right along. Snow here. Pretty darn cold outside. Welcome back to Empty Acres. Here we are, day after most of the roof went on. Getting the final measurements of the material we need. Half of the front is done. The porch area is done. The area over our office is done. The whole other side is done. Nice metal roof. Got the drip edge on over here. This whole side is done. Over the garage is done, over the bedroom is done. Drip edge and flanges and everything on. Looks pretty darn good. Need some paint and finish up the siding. Well, that's the latest update. Here we are. Almost got our metal roof done. Thanks for watching, and thanks for everyone that helped us with this. Thanks especially to my cousin Mike for lending his amazing amount of knowledge and talents for helping us make this roof possible. Well, thanks for watching.